How deep should you plant potatoes? If you are curious about how deep to plant potatoes, you are in the right place. The depth at which you plant your potatoes can greatly affect their growth and your harvest. Let's get into the details to help you plant successfully. When planting seed potatoes, the standard depth is typically between 3 to 6 inches. This range protects the tubers while allowing the shoots to emerge easily. For early crops, you might want to plant around 3 to 5 inches deep. If you are planting later crops, going a bit deeper, around 5 to 6 inches, can be beneficial. If you have loose, well-draining soil or are using raised beds, you can plant even deeper, around 8 to 9 inches. This deeper planting can help the roots and tubers develop without the risk of waterlogging, which can lead to rot. However, remember that deep planting requires good drainage to avoid issues with excess moisture. Another method is shallow planting. You can plant your potatoes about 2 to 4 inches deep and then cover them with straw mulch. This mulch helps retain moisture, keeps the soil temperature stable, and protects the tubers from light exposure that can cause greening. This technique is especially useful in warmer climates where managing soil moisture is important. Spacing is also key when planting potatoes. Seed potatoes should be spaced about 10 to 12 inches apart in rows that are 18 to 24 inches apart. This spacing allows room for the tubers to expand as they grow. After planting, it is important to hill soil around the plants as they grow. Hilling involves piling soil around the stems to cover the developing tubers. This not only encourages more tuber production but also protects them from sunlight and pests. When considering planting depth, think about your soil type. In heavier or wetter soils, it is better to plant shallower to avoid rot. In loose, well-drained soils, deeper planting is fine. Mulching can help conserve moisture and protect your tubers, reducing the need for frequent watering. If you plan to cut your seed potatoes, treat the cut surfaces with lime or let them dry for a day or two to minimize the risk of fungal infections. To sum it up, planting potatoes at a depth of 3 to 6 inches is common, with deeper planting up to 9 inches suitable for loose, well-drained soil. Shallow planting combined with mulch can help in moisture control. Adjust your planting depth and care based on your soil conditions and climate to ensure a successful potato harvest.